What's up, everybody? I'm giving y'all an update video. Quite a bit has happened since the last video I made. I think the last video I made, I was just talking about just like garage update. Well, here's a car update. Not too long ago, I think about a couple days ago, I got into my ECU finally. So I started taking off my intake because I'm gonna go with the front-facing intake because I can get to the spark plugs easier. And while I was taking apart the intake, I thought, I might as well take off my harness, and that's what I actually just have right here on the table. I took out my harness. Because, like, I don't know if you can tell, but a lot of these little like right here and stuff, it's real brittle and just falling apart, and it's real, like, that's, no. So I got some of this tape right here, little harness tape, to just repair all this, because like literally right here all this is exposed. I mean, like where the coils are at, they're falling apart. It's literally just falling apart, and it's just no good. I mean, the grounds are just grounds, but a lot of this is nasty. It's not the worst I've seen, but it is pretty nasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it. It looks pretty cool. All right, so here it is. I mean, obviously you can tell that I took off the intake, the crossover intake. I took out all the intercooler piping, except for the turbo one right there. Took out the harness. That was kind of a pain, mostly because like you have the automatic transmission, like what's it called, the harness runs down to the automatic on both sides. So I mean, that was kind of a pain. Really, for the most part, it wasn't like too bad, but it wasn't like super easy either. So I mean, yeah, that's really all that's going on. I have an ECU master for it. So I mean, once I like wrap up all this harness, I'm gonna really just, because I have the jumper harness, I'm gonna have it set right here to where I can just, ECU is still gonna be right here, the jumper harness is gonna be like right there. I'm gonna have the plug and play adapter right here. It's gonna look pretty jank, but I mean, it's the only thing I can do until I figure something out. And then I'm gonna have the wires run up to right here, and the ECU is gonna sit like right in this area. I'm gonna try to build a little bracket for it, but that's really the main idea. So alright, but other than that, I haven't really done too much to it because I can't do a whole lot. I still have to get injectors. I mean, I'm just taking all this part now just so I can do the harness. I thought I'm just gonna take off the intake because I'm not gonna be able to drive it with the harness out. And the next time I want to drive it, I want to have that front-facing intake on the car. So I have to get injectors. I'm gonna make some AN lines. I'm gonna use the stock fuel rail and just tap in some threads for some like AN fittings. And just so I can run from the tank back, I'm gonna do fuel pump, run the lines, do an inline fuel filter, take out that sock that's in the pump that the IS300 guys know about. Redo my redo my piping from the intercooler. And there's the intake right there. I'm gonna delete all the EGR stuff because EGR is stupid. So relocate the battery, relocate the battery, relocate the ABS module. I'm gonna put the battery in the trunk, get the ABS module, put it right there. I was just thinking about that like literally today, and I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's all gonna take time. It's all gonna take like probably like 2 months, probably. Like, you probably won't see the next video for another like 2 months, unless I do something like cool. But really, for the most part, that's really all I'm doing. I can't really do a whole lot. I don't have everything. So, I mean, until I get the injectors, until I get the pump, the AN lines, the AN fittings, get the harness done. I mean, that shouldn't take me too long. Probably like maybe a day or two, like after work. New intercooler piping, I have to take the intercooler piping, get a little aluminum bung welded to it so I can have my intake air temp run into my ECU. And really, I mean, that's about it. That I can think of right now. So I mean, if something pops up, boom, update video. But other than that, that's really all I have going on. So I mean, until next time, I'll see y'all guys later. Y'all take care, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So peace out.